Hi Flamies, so let's do another reading. So guys, I hope you missed me. Ooh. Yeah. So let's see guys. The reading is called, let's see if I can get this away. My decoration. So the reading is called How Can You Connect with Your Twin Flame at the Moment? And we're gonna look into the piles. We have pile 1, which is called Thought Power. We have Psychic Touch, pile 2, The Invisible Shield, pile 3, and Soul Connection, pile 4. So let's look into the reading. I see you at the piles, guys. My name is Purple. Welcome to my reading. See you. So, pile 1. How can you connect with your twin flame at the moment? So, let's see. The card is called Thought Power. We're going to read it at the end because I want to first look at all the cards and then we're going to see how this fits in, yeah? So, we have the King of Cups here. We have the heart chakra. Wow, I love this green here, greenish color. It's very present in this reading. And red, we have Red Riding Hood. Love this. We have presence. The energy of presence supports our ability to focus our full attention and stay in the here and now. And then we have the clouds, number 8. So what I definitely see is how can you connect with your twin flame at the moment. It's when you are in a very calm state of mind. We have the thought power, we have the heart chakra here being open, and we have all the cards you know, symbolize that how can you connect with your twin flame the best is when you have your heart open, when you are in a very relaxing state. With the clouds, this is all about daydreaming. I'm feeling here. This is about feeling the presence in the mind. Yeah, this is about being in the moment. Really connecting to the thoughts, like you connect to the thoughts of your twin flame via your feelings. So it means basically that if your feelings are calm and relaxed, and we see here the King of Cups, you know, this is about the beaver is also about beaver. It's about enjoying the hard work you put in this. Yeah, this is about relaxing. This is about sitting on the throne and relaxing. And we see here how the grass is also inside the cup. And so you feel the thoughts of your twin flame. That's basically how I can describe pile 1. You feel the thoughts of your twin flame in a moment of presence, in a moment of quietness, and in a moment of relaxing. That's when you are connected the most, and it is via the mind. This is about thoughts, yeah? You can basically exchange thoughts when you are in a very relaxing state of mind. So this means with the Red Riding Hood, you know, this is about staying calm in difficult situations, staying calm in dark situations. We see here, you know, the Red Riding Hood. The red sometimes symbolizes caution, you know. In for me, usually it symbolizes passion. Yeah, but here we have the green overlapping everything. So it's basically you feel the passion and the feelings of your twin flame when like you see it in your mind, or you get in the thoughts, you get their feelings in thoughts. I'm feeling here, yeah. You get their feelings, like you can, in your mind, yeah, you get in their feelings, yeah. It's in the here and now. It's the mind energy. When you are at peace, when you are calm, when you are relaxed, you can see their feelings. You can see them, or you can maybe you see it in form of colors, or maybe you but you see what you know, with thought power. You have this thought power. You can see their feelings. You can and especially if you are in the presence, in the here and now, you don't think too much about the future, you don't think too much about the past, you are not afraid with the Red Riding Hood. That's how you can connect. Yeah. It's almost as if when you are in a calm state of mind, all the feelings of your twin flame you have right with you. You can really connect. Yeah. Let's read this, the thought power card. The power of thought has literally no limitations. Parents and their children, husbands and wife, and longtime partners are known to finish each other's sentences or utter identical words at the same exact time. We laugh when this happens, putting it down to coincidence. But could it be something more? How can we explain when family members just know when something's wrong with one another? Why is that people simply think of someone they haven't seen in a long time, only to run into them later that day? One can't just put this down to luck or fate. It's actually what's known as telepathy. The ability to send and receive messages and information through the mind without the use of one's physical senses. Typically, most mediums communicate with the spirit world using telepathy, which is a form of mental mediumship. The energy of thought is a spiritual power, and this ability is fueled by the power of love. To strengthen your telepathic ability, you can ask a friend to help you with the following exercise. Have them choose a photo, a number, a color, or an image from another room. Then have them send you mentally what they chose. Just relax and be open and receptive. Give off exactly what you receive. It sounds simple, but the more you practice, the stronger your communication with the spirit world can become. Yeah. Yeah, I really feel when you have a very open heart and you are in the here and now, you are in the present moment, that's when the telepathy really works in your case, when you're really relaxed and in the moment. Yeah, and it comes across here like daydreaming. That's why I said maybe you see their feelings. Yeah, but you definitely connect through the mind. Yeah, that's definitely like telepathy, what we see here. And also the Red Riding Hood, you know, she wears a hood. So it's definitely about it's also about like you see right through them. Yeah, you see right through them, and you can really trust what you see are their true feelings. With the Riding Hood, that's about a cover and taking off the cover. So I feel that with your thoughts, with your thought power, you guys can really communicate with each other, and you see the true colors. You see the true you see your true person. You see the truth of a person. You can look right through them with your telepathy. It's almost with a king also that you have the ability to determine if people are lying or if people are not telling the truth, you know, by just being in the moment and just being relaxed. Yeah, it's not in a state of when you have anxiety. Then your telepathy is not working. But when you are in a very calm state of mind, you're relaxed, your emotions are very balanced out. That's when you can see right through your person. And I think that's also an ability that the two of you have. You are a twin flame that can really see the heart of a person. You can really see heart of people. You can see hearts of person. That's why the color is green here. Yeah, it's actually very, very beautiful. You can see right through people's minds. Yeah, you can see into the heart, and that's how you also connect with your twin flame. You connect on a thought level, on a mind level, but you can see each other's feelings. You can determine each other's true feelings, even if they try to hide it or they try to present you with something else. Okay, so now I want to get a heart for you, a message. Let's get a message. Okay, this card came out. Beautiful. And it says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So this is a message from your twin flame in case you were trying to get answers, or this is another confirmation of what you have thought. So I want to give you also a message. Yeah. So this is all what I'm having, my pile 1. Bye. So, hello my pile 2, you chose pile 2. How can you connect at the moment with your twin flame? So let's see, we have deep psychic touch. We're gonna read it, and it says energies everywhere. You radiate energy, leaving traces of your presence everywhere. Psychometry is the practice of using idioms infused with someone else's energy, enabling you to gain past and present information about that individual. Idioms like jewelry, clothing, or even a chair can have a strong presence of someone's energy, a bit like a psychic imprint. This is a wonderful and easy technique to practice when you are developing your psychic and mediumship skills. To start, sit with someone and ask to hold an item of importance that belonged to the person's loved one in spirit. Open your awareness and allow your consciousness to connect with the item, and then feel if the spirit loved one who owned the item will make their presence known. When working with spirit, it's important to bring in evidence that can be validated to confirm the message you give. As you hold the item, see if you can sense the relationship of the spirit to the sitter. Perhaps you can sense what they like to do for a hobby or their career. Notice any physical details about the spirit that may come forward. Reach out to the spirit and see if you can connect with a name that's significant. When practicing with mediumship, don't be afraid to share every little detail of what you're receiving. You'll be surprised by the validation you may receive. You can also practice this technique with an object belonging to someone living. Okay, so you connect through an object, yeah, that is belonging to your twin flame. If you touch that object, you can feel their presence, you can feel them, but let's see more. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Beautiful. We have trapped in fear. We have Rapunzel, liberation. Look at the colors also here. Yes, with the liberation, you can really free. You can really free the energy that is within objects to connect. We have authenticity. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives, with others as well as with ourselves. Oh wow, and we have lovers. Yeah, you see how they're touching each other. Yeah, it's like almost as if you are when you you can really feel. It's like when you touch an object that belonged to your twin flame, or that belongs to your twin flame, and you still have it with you, or this object is basically like this stick here. Yeah, that this object is something that reminds you of your twin flame, or this object they embodied. It's like you really, if you touch that, you are right connected with your twin flame. I feel that you should do that, especially when you are trapped in fear. I see here a recommendation from the universe. If you are very fearful at moments, that you really should touch these objects that you connect with your twin flame and feel. And while you feel this, it's almost as if you can physically connect by touch with your twin flame. It's almost if let's make an example. You know, if you touch, let's say this is the object, yeah, and you touch it, it's almost as if your person can feel your touch and vice versa. Yeah, I feel that if you touch these objects that and you are in your true authentic self. It is not working when you are wearing a mask. Let's say this. If you are your true authentic self, if you are true and you touch these objects that you connect with your twin flame or that you identify with your twin flame, let's say, yeah, something that your twin flame has left at your place, or you know, something that you connect or identify with your twin flame. If you touch this, it's almost as if you guys are in like a psychic touch together. You can actually touch each other through objects. Like, I don't know how to say that, but it's almost as with the Rapunzel here, when you touch this, the energy, it's almost as if we see here how, you know, we have this mirror, that's exactly a mirror of a twin flame, and you see how her hair comes through that. So it's almost as if you can liberate the energy of your twin flame, and you can, your true authentic souls, yeah, you can meet up here with the Lover's card. And with the King of Wands, with the Trapped in Fear, I feel that is a recommendation from the universe, especially when you are fearful. You should do that in order to release, yeah, in order to see that your twin flame journey is really authentic. Yeah, I feel especially when you are trapped, because that's what Rapunzel is all about also, yeah. Rapunzel is trapped in this tower, so this means that if you are in separation, you can really connect to each other as if there would be no separation. You could really feel the authenticity of your soul. And you see also the opposite here of this beautiful union energy that we have here. Yeah, the yellow is spirit for me, the sunshine. And here we also see that the sunshine wants to come in, yeah, but you are at the moment, maybe you are at a place where you don't know what's going on in your twin flame journey. So the universe really advises you to try to connect through a psychic touch with each other and really feel each other. I feel here also with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is all about passion and touch, yeah. It's almost as if you guys are touching each other through those objects. Isn't that interesting? That comes really through. It's like you can liberate each other's energy by connecting through these objects, physical objects that you connect with your twin flame. So I don't want to take this because I want to ask, what is here? What can you give me? What heart can you give me for part 2? Okay, yeah, and this is also, I see here, look at this, the color. So, and it says, this is a message. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on one another or on another, now is the time to give to yourself. I really feel this is a message to draw back, like hermit, go into hermit mode, because I feel you're burned out or something is going on here. I feel you feel really trapped in your space, in your place where you are. Maybe at the moment you cannot really connect to your twin flame. maybe at the moment this psychic touch, this union is needed for you to gain clarity and to actually move on your path. I feel you're really trapped. I feel that at the moment you really feel like this, yeah? You feel like as if nothing is authentic, yeah? You might even doubt your journey, you might question your journey. So Spirit is really advising you to really connect with your twin flame and see that everything what you thought is authentic. Yeah, we have authenticity here. We have the Lovers here. You guys are in separation. Yeah, sometimes the Lovers card, I mean, not in this case. We have the union here. But in this case, in your case here, I see that you guys are in separation at the moment, and it's not, you know, it's not making you feel good. So universe is like saying to really touch each other. It's really important that you guys connect with these objects. Yeah, it's like you can connect and feel each other through objects. So that's what I'm having my part 2. I hope you like this reading. I hope I could help you a little bit, and I'm saying bye. Hello, my part 3. So we're gonna ask a question today. How can you connect with your twin flame at the moment? And you chose the invisible shield. So let's see what this is. Have you ever experienced feeling the presence of a loved one who has passed, or had a thought of them suddenly come into your mind? Even though they are in the spiritual realm, their spirit body has an aura which lovingly reaches out to yours. Every living thing has an aura, whether here in the physical world or on the other side. It's the energy field that surrounds all matters. Whether you're developing psychically or mediumistically, learning about the aura is an important part of the training. Both psychic and mediumistic emanations are received and transmitted through the aura, which in turn can access the specific chakras that are associated with your clairsentience, clairvoyance, and clairaudience. You can learn to expand your aura for all manners of reasons, whether you're about to do a psychic reading, you're doing a concert, and want to feel and experience the richness of the music, or even if you're outdoors and just want to heighten the whole experience with nature. As we are all made up of energy, you can plant your aura with another person's plants, your trusted pet, or of course a spirit's aura. Make sure you pull back your auric field when you're done working, as it will make you less sensitive and enable your aura to revitalize. Learning everything about the aura will not only make you a stronger medium, but also a healthier one. This is beautiful. So it's almost as if your aura fields, you can expand your energy field with your twin flame, and you can reach each other's auras. You can see each other's auras. I mean, definitely you are in separation. I mean, that's why you probably chose this reading. But we're gonna amplify now and look what this means here with the invisible shield. So we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's almost as if you can, with your aura, you can like pull each other closer. Interesting. We have the Temptation, the Devil energy. Yeah, you can touch your auras. Look at this. Yeah, it's like touching the key. The Wands is also all about reaching out, all about this energy of expanding, reaching out, and pulling each other close. Because the Devil, it's like, you know, when you look at the Devil card in normal tarot, it's this card of where two people are chained on each other. So basically, you can pull each other close with these invisible shields. We have Cinderella magic. That's about timing. And also about teleportation, I feel here. It's almost as if you can teleport your auric fields to each other. That's what I'm thinking. Because, you know, an auric field, we don't know how far an auric field can reach. Yeah? And especially if you guys are living across the ocean, or you're very far apart, normally you could not reach your other person, not with your auric field. But it's almost as if you can, with a Cinderella, this talks about changing things into what they are not, right? Changing it into positive things and then pulling each other closer, making the magic happen. Yes, union. Wow. Number 44. Wow. The energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects towards a state of wholeness. Yes. Definitely, guys, your auric field, look at this, blue and red is for me the union, and it's beautiful that it's coming up here. I mean, yes, but here, yeah, this union means the masculine and the feminine energy and numbers, and also we have the field, the energy fields here. Numbers are clocks, okay? Timing. Wow. I almost feel that you and your twin flame have the same, like you do the same things in timing. It's almost as if you guys are living through the same experiences in life, you know, in time expansion. So what I'm seeing here with the numbers and the clock, it's almost as if you can make the clock stop. Like you can, it could also mean in meditation. But for me, this means if you're really quiet and if you are like in a state of complete silence with the feathers, yeah, you can pull each other closer through the auric fields in order to be united. You can unite your auric fields. Yeah. It's almost as if you can unite your auric fields and then you exactly know what the person is thinking. Yeah, the numbers, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. It's like you can dive into your person's auric field. Yeah, magic. I think you're born with this ability. I don't think this is something that you have learned. I think you do that all the time. I think you're born with that. It's almost as if you guys can have union. Nowhere where you, like, it doesn't matter where you are. Even if you're far apart from each other, like living in totally different countries on the end of the world, you can touch each other by these auric fields that almost, it's like you can make time stop and then your auric fields can come together and you can be in union. Yeah, it's like you can make timing what it not actually is. This is really, really beautiful. Wow. This is beautiful. And especially with the temptation card, I feel that you are oftentimes tempted to do that because it's very passionate. I can feel, it's almost like, it's almost like as if you are like very close together. Like the Two of Wands, I see that you can pull each other closer through these auric fields here and reach union almost as if you guys are together. I also see that it has something to do with sexuality here. Maybe you can feel each other sexually, especially when you do that. It's interesting, yeah. Maybe the masculine energy feels it as an arousal when you do that. This is so interesting. What is going on here, guys? What are you doing? Yeah, here we also have the union. It's like you use a third force, which is timing, to be in union. This is, wow. It's almost as if you can make time stop and be with each other. mentally, physically, emotionally. Yeah, it's a complete union of physical touch, mind. Yeah, you can, with this invisible shield that you have around each other, you can like stop timing and then unite. And then be like one. It's like you almost merge. You almost merge into one. And maybe that's what with this sexuality is coming through. Maybe you guys merge into each other with the devil, like, you know, like merge into each other. This is the devil energy, and it's not something bad, guys. Please don't see this devil always as something bad. Here it means temptation, and that a lot of times you're tempted to do that because it gives you this feeling of wholeness, of union. Yeah. This is like a magic that only you have with the Cinderella. It's like a, yeah. It's beautiful. It's like a, it's almost like a fairy tale, you know, when Cinderella, she wishes for that. So if you wish for that, I feel that you can expand these aura fields, this timing, this universal energy, and then you almost fall into union. It's very beautiful, and wow. I love this. So let's get a heart for this pile here, universe. I love this. Can I have a heart here, a message for my pile 3? 2 cards came out, so I want to read 2, and they look very beautiful. So we have embrace. Yeah, through each other you find the missing pieces. And that's what the temptation, you know, the devil card means temptation. It means actually that this energy, this union making, what you do here is very tempting. Maybe it feels like as if you guys would merge with each other, you know, like sexually merge with each other. Maybe it feels like this. It's your cosmic embrace, I would call it. Beautiful, look at this. And we have, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So in case you were wondering, those are messages, yeah, for your twin flame journey. So I hope this reading helped you a bit, and I'm saying goodbye. Hello, part 4. So how can you connect with your twin flame at the moment? You chose soul connection. So let's see what this card says. It says, the same energy that makes up the stars in the sky, which is the same energy that's coursing through the universe, is in each and every one of us. We're all made of the same energy, and as souls, we are always connected to everything and each other. It's not always easy to see our others or ourselves as a soul or a spiritual being. We're often too caught up living in the physical world and forget our own divine nature. This card encourages you to appreciate and see people on a soul level. This will help you express the love through your heart and experience interactions with others as a soul. It may be somewhat hard at times, especially when meeting difficult people, but what you're doing is trying to make a soul-to-soul connection. Try to relate to them from a divine perspective instead of responding purely by what your eyes see or your ears hear. By doing so, you will see the real person and appreciate the good that's inside each and every one of us. Occasionally, that divinity, that goodness that you know is there, may be buried deep due to past hurts, protective layers, or life conditioning. Seeing others as a soul first will help you to open up your heart so you have a better connection with people here in doing so. Your compassion will significantly enhance your spiritual connections to those in the spirit world. This is interesting. I feel here you connect to your person through ancestors in the spiritual realm. Maybe also in sleep, that you can reach out to your person in sleep. High Priestess, yes, we have the spider, that's at night. Definitely it is through the universe. I mean, all the piles are through the universe. But here it's through these connected pieces, through everything that is connected, you can reach out to your twin flame. We have sacrifice. We have the Nixie of Millpond. Memory. Wow, I definitely feel that you can connect to your person through people on the other side. We have sensuality. The frequency of sensuality reminds us that as spirit in human bodies, we are sensual beings experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. This almost feels as if you need to go into the spiritual. If you become your spiritual self, that's how you connect. Yeah, it's interesting. It's almost like in the dream traveling, you know, in the 5D. That's like you cannot really connect to your person in 3D. I feel here that you connect to your twin flame. This is also number 12, which is the Hanged Man. This is when you are in meditation, you are in the 5D. And the High Priestess, that's an access to the 5D. Because everything in the universe is intertwined. And it's almost like if you go into meditation or if you go into sleep, then it's almost as if you have this outer body experience. I feel this as an outer body experience where everything is interconnected, and that's how you can travel, almost astral project yourself to your person. And we have hands. Okay. Interesting. That could be tarot as well. Yeah, that could be tarot. That could be talking to the universe through tarot, because that's what I do here with the hands, you know. That's like you connect through the universal energy of the universe, through other spirits. It's almost as if you get the information, yeah, through cards, to being very sensual, to what you read, yeah, if you are a reader. So this could mean that you can connect to your twin flame via cards, like I do here, yeah, that you can read their mind, you can get all the information of your twin flame, especially the memory here. I see that you can really connect with your twin flame through the soul, yeah, their higher self that is stored, you know, or that is in the 5D, that is in the upper realms on the other side. I really feel this is either through spirits or their higher self, but this is definitely through cosmos. You don't really have a telepathy with that 3D person. You have a telepathy with their 5D person, yeah. That's why you might, you know, with the hands, you might also touch each other when you astral project or in dreams. Maybe you meet this person and then, you know, it's their higher self you meet up with. It's not the 3D person, yeah? It's their higher self, it's spirits. It's, yeah. I definitely think that either you are a tarot reader and you can really project yourself into the 5D and talk with their higher self, with spirits, with other spirit guides. Yeah, definitely not through 3D. You're definitely connecting through with your twin flame over or via their higher self's personality in the 5D. So this could be through dreams, this could be through card reading, this could be through anything what the High Priestess, you know, this is a very clairvoyant, clairaudient, you know, this is a High Priestess. Yeah, you are a priestess. You can connect to your person through their soul only. And it's almost as if you see the memory, like we see how the sensuality and, you know, these flowers here are the same. It's almost as if your person can leave traces of memory in their higher self, what you can access. Wow, this is very, very interesting. I definitely feel that you connect to your twin flame through their higher self. Definitely. You don't really connect to your person via their 3D personality. It's all what they have stored. You know, memory is stored in the 5D. It's almost as if at night when you're sleeping, if you are not a card reader or you're not a psychic medium or you're not someone that is a high priestess, you might be able to astral project or to travel in dreams with, and you meet up with their higher self. You can get all the information that you need through their higher self. That's how you connect with your twin flame. And yeah, look at this again. Again, we have this sleeping, yeah, meditation, sleep. It's everything what has to do with the outer body experience of souls. So it's almost as if their soul and your soul meet up, and it says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So this is the message you needed to get from your twin flame as well. That as spirits in human bodies, we are essential being experiencing joy and pleasure. I really feel that, you know, that you get the emotions. Like when you meet up with the higher self of your twin flame, you can read their mind, or you can basically transfer the emotions that is stored in the higher self into knowledge about your twin flame. Wow, this is very beautiful. Yeah, I really see this pile as a soul pile, you know, that you cannot really connect to your person in 3D, but you guys meet up via your souls. Yeah. And the sacrifice is here that you guys are in separation. Yeah. Maybe this is only working when you are in separation, when you are apart. Maybe when you are in union, this axis is not really working. Yeah. So it could be that if you guys are in union, you might not be able to do this. You might not be able, you know, to... It's almost as if you guys are in union, you guys are in union in 3D. Yeah, and then you don't need the access. It's almost as if Spirit is saying this is only working when you guys are in separation. If you are in union, you're fine. You know, you don't need the information, because then maybe you have it in your hands. Yeah, maybe then it's like you create together, because the hands, this is all about working with the hands and creativity and creation and creating. So it could be that, you know, in order to create, you guys need to have this access towards each other. But if you are in union, it's almost as then you don't need this. Then you create. Then it's already there. Yeah, it's very beautiful what I'm getting in here. Yeah. So that's all what I'm having by 4. I hope you like this reading, and I'm saying bye.